The truth behind telekinesis. Can humans really do it? Welcome to today's scientific exploration into one of the most compelling, yet controversial abilities ever imagined, telekinesis. The ability to move objects with the power of your mind. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, doesn't it? But is it just fiction? Or is there any truth behind the claims? Can humans really achieve mind over matter? In this video, we're diving deep into the science, history, and technology surrounding telekinesis, uncovering fact, examining myths, and exploring exciting innovations that bring us closer than ever to what some may consider modern-day magic. Telekinesis captures something elemental about being human. It taps into our desire to reach beyond our limits, to unlock abilities hidden in the depths of the mind. The idea that our mental power alone could physically manipulate the world around us ignites both creativity and curiosity. For some, it's a symbol of human potential. For others, it remains firmly in the realm of fantasy. But why does this concept persist across centuries, cultures, and scientific stages? Perhaps it's because it ties into a universal question. What is the mind truly capable of? The origins of telekinesis date back centuries, with early myths and folktales featuring characters who moved mountains or unleashed storms with their thoughts. Later, in the 19th century, the spiritualist movement revived interest in the supernatural, including alleged telekinetic feats during seances. These dramatic claims were often exposed as stage tricks, but the allure of mental powers persisted. Fast forward to today, and telekinesis has cemented its place in pop culture with movies, TV shows, and books. From Jedi mind tricks in Star Wars to Eleven's telekinetic powers in Stranger Things, it's a theme that keeps audiences captivated. But are these stories shaping our perceptions of reality, or are they purely entertainment? Let's move from fiction to fact. Although telekinesis lacks conclusive proof in the realm of natural human ability, science hasn't completely ignored the concept. For decades, researchers have studied brain activity, biofeedback, and mental focus to determine if the mind can influence the physical world. Neuroscience tells us that the brain is a powerful organ capable of generating measurable waves of electrical activity. But can these waves physically move an object? To date, no peer-reviewed study supports natural telekinesis, the idea that raw human intention alone can bend a spoon or levitate an object. However, scientists have found remarkable links between concentration, meditation, and brainwave control. Several experiments have attempted to test telekinesis, from government-funded psychic research during the Cold War to university lab studies. One famous experiment involved participants trying to influence the outcome of a random number generator. While some anomalies were observed, the lack of reproducibility left skeptics unconvinced. Was it mental power, or just coincidence? And then there are high-profile claims from individuals like Uri Geller, who rose to fame demonstrating telekinetic feats like bending spoons. Investigations later revealed many such performances relied on sleight of hand, rather than actual psychic power. These cases highlight the importance of skepticism and controlled conditions when testing extraordinary claims. Here's where things get exciting. Not in paranormal telekinesis, but in science making the impossible seem possible. Brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, are revolutionizing how we interact with technology. By reading electrical signals from the brain, BCIs allow users to control external devices with their thoughts. Imagine manually typing on a keyboard, only to switch to thinking a command, and it happens. For example, BCIs are being used by patients with paralysis to operate robotic arms or move cursors on a screen. While it's not true telekinesis, since machines mediate the process, it's arguably the closest we've come to turning mental intention into physical action. Could this technology blur the lines between science fiction and reality? One reason telekinesis has persisted in conversations is the concept of mental energy, our brain's electrical activity. EEG, electroencephalography, technology measures patterns of brainwaves, such as alpha and beta waves, which change based on mental states like relaxation or focus. But can this energy move objects or influence the environment directly? Some researchers point to quantum physics as a mystery-filled framework we don't yet fully grasp. Could there be unknown forces linking thought to physical phenomena? While intriguing, these ideas remain speculative. For now, mind power has a better track record influencing ideas and creativity than physical objects. With tools like BCIs, robotics, and AI, what once sounded like supernatural telekinesis now feels closer to tangible reality. For example, researchers are exploring ways for users to control drones or machines with their minds in real time. While this relies on brain sensors and external systems, it demonstrates how far we've come in amplifying the brain's natural capabilities. But here's the question: should we redefine telekinesis to include technology-driven mental control? Interestingly, video games and augmented reality platforms are also testing telekinetic-like experiences for everyday consumers. Imagine playing a game where you levitate blocks or move objects just by concentrating. These applications raise questions about the future. If technology blurs the line enough, does it even matter if it's natural telekinesis or mediated by machines? Despite the excitement, it's essential to separate rational possibilities from pseudoscience. Many telekinesis claims are built on misunderstandings, wishful thinking, or clever tricks. Videos of energy flows, bending objects often turn out to be heat convection or fishing wire stunts. Additionally, the placebo effect plays a role. People are often more willing to believe when the context aligns with their expectations. This underscores the importance of critical thinking and verifiable evidence in scientific exploration. Though telekinesis as popularly imagined may not exist, the brain remains one of the most mysterious and least understood organs. Modern neuroscience has only scratched the surface. With billions of neurons forming intricate pathways, it raises an inspiring question. Are there dormant abilities within the brain waiting to be uncovered? Might humans someday develop new mental capabilities that seem impossible today, just as reading brainwaves once seemed like science fiction? As we continue to uncover hidden aspects of cognition, telekinesis could evolve from a fantasy of mental strength into an achievable milestone of brain development. Let's engage in a thought experiment. If telekinesis were real, how would it change our understanding of the universe and physics? It would rewrite laws of nature as we know them, challenge concepts like Newton's law of motion, and potentially unlock new energy sources. But this scenario also prompts ethical concerns. If humans could alter the environment with thought alone, what safeguards would society need for fairness and accountability? Technology often raises similar questions as it advances the concept of conscious intent. Telekinesis-like technology doesn't just inspire wonder. It's creating life-changing opportunities for individuals with physical disabilities. BCI-controlled prosthetics and robotics help restore autonomy to people with limited mobility. In healthcare, these innovations redefine not only what's possible, but also what's ethical in designing human aid. For the tech community, it's an example of how merging machine learning, neuroscience, and engineering creates impactful solutions. Is this humanity edging closer to fulfilling the dreams long associated with the concept of telekinesis? While telekinesis excites imaginations, science demands a grounding in evidence. Throughout this video, we've seen examples where claims fell apart under scrutiny. Yet, this shouldn't dampen curiosity. It should sharpen our tools to ask better questions. Pseudoscience thrives on anecdotes and selective observations. True science relies on repeatable experiments and provable outcomes. For tech reviewers and enthusiasts, this is a reminder that innovation flourishes when grounded in real advancements rather than speculative mysticism. Telekinesis as a natural human ability remains unproven, but when it comes to bridging the power of the mind and the physical world, technology is proving to be a powerful enabler. From brain-computer interfaces to augmented and virtual reality experiences, we see a glimpse of what could be humanity's next big leap in understanding and enhancing our mental capacities. The truth about telekinesis? While our minds alone might not be bending spoons anytime soon, science opens doors to possibilities that were once unimaginable. It may not be magic, but it's every bit as exciting. What do you think? Is telekinesis achievable through science and technology, or will it stay a fantasy forever? We love to hear your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into groundbreaking technologies and scientific wonders. This is your hub for exploring the edge of possibility. Thanks for watching, and remember, the mind is the most powerful tool we've ever been given. What will we uncover next?